Prabhupada, that is early 70s, maybe 71, 72 days, Prabhupada just got the habit, as usual, the doctor said, everybody should go for a walk. And Prabhupada every day go for a morning walk. Remind something, one incident, so many things happens, we can learn how. Actually, we worship, Tulsi Devi. Sometimes Tulsi and other trees like basil, almost like same. So I remember one day after Arati, we do Tulsi Arati. And Prabhupada as usual every day go to a morning walk. Either it is coming back or on his way, I forgot. It was celebrated place, London, in early 70s. Between 70 to 74 months, it's a morning walk. He will go to different, park, especially as I remember, I went, there's a Hyde Park, he will go to Green Park there. On the other side he will go to Regent Park. These two I went with him. And also sometimes near our temple, sometimes Guildford Street, near British Museum behind the university. And Prabhupada will walk there, the Indian student hostel, there is one park. Prabhupada will tell something, see the statue. So one day there we found somebody knocking the door. Somehow or other we can sense it is not like any other devotee. We got at once very cautious. Prabhupada is as Gardmuni says, like a visitor. The moment you see, we understand he is not a man like any other person. So everybody become very grave and tense. Prabhupada entered. So what are you doing? Prabhupada, we are worshiping Tulsi Devi. Oh, I see. And Tulsi Devi are there in the center, just as you are sitting, surrounded. Some ladies, brahmacharis, and some men also, as in the early days. Prabhupada, even behind there, just in the Prabhupada said, you are worshipping Tulsi Devi. Yes, Prabhupada. No, you are not worshipping Tulsi. No, yes, Prabhupada, you are worshipping Tulsi. I said, no, you are not worshipping Tulsi. You couldn't understand. You got bewildered. So you remain silent. Prabhupada said, this is Tulsi Devi? Yes, Prabhupada. No, it's not Tulsi Devi. We are confused. What Prabhupada means? Suddenly, as I remember, at least that is what he said, Dhananjay was there. I think he was president. Sometime Tribhuvannath was president. Sometime Bhavavishnu was president. Sometime maybe Dayananda Mukunda was president. Short time. And few others I saw short time. I didn't see those days. I came to later, at that time maybe Tamal Krishna left from India. Anyway, I just joined. I was going there a long time, but I didn't, they forced me to stay there. I stayed there. They let me go. I am a little scared because they sometimes ask me, because I am from India, many things they ask, is this? They used to keep the Tulsi Devi special place because in such cold weather, Tulsi cannot survive. So where the girls sleep, maybe third or fourth floor above the office, so very place, in a small place, turning point, the stairs, near a girls' room and office, maybe two girls' room, I forgot as well. A sewing room, right? You remember? Sewing room, small. There are so many light to keep it warm. And used to take care, all the girls used to take care of the deity. Then we are confused, you don't understand. Suddenly Dhamma said, Prabhupada, you are saying it's not Tulsi Devi. Maybe Tulsi's cousin. Or say, we don't worship Tulsi's cousin. We worship Tulsi Devi and she is special. She is a pure devotee of Lord Krishna, not ordinary. Tulsi's cousin, we don't know. Who is Tulsi's cousin? Something. And we saw all living inside, and especially Dhananjay, oh, he's just such. This is a something suddenly pop up in mind, and many incidents. One day we are going to Regent Street Park. I remember at that time, the Yogeshwar was driving his van morning, and Yogeshwar said, Prabhupada, I came from America, but in India, in London, always I told you, many one way. So Prabhupada said, don't worry, you just drive, I am telling you, go this way, then turn this, turn that. Now how we just came to Baker Street, and because the huge building, I heard, I was just behind me, Prabhupada, just two seats, Prabhupada in a van, old, Yogeshwar is driving, and Prabhupada is sitting and behind, watching and listening what they talk. Suddenly, Yogeshwar said, Prabhupada, in this building, long ago, before, when he just early days in London, we didn't have temple, we put you in some apartment. Remember? So what? Person said, shall we buy this? Sometimes you can buy an apartment. Now there is a Baker Street, whole huge block building, and below is Baker Street tube station, and nearby. Sometimes we come. I also came with him down there. Also came, many other UPC. Some guy in a hotel stay, Indian, maybe diamond merchant, very rich. He always stay in the apartment, very expensive, in Bombay, merchant. And there is Madame Tussauds there, and the wax museum, the French lady, and people go say they are all people. Sometimes you don't know whether actually a living man or a wax statue. You get confused. Two police sitting, and suddenly you are not sure. Hey, why you are touching me? You don't a wax statue. And nearby there is also planetarium. We used to have fun to go there and check all these things. What happened is Prabhupada said, go this way, and going alternately. Now, Yogeshwar at one point told us, or me, he said, one day Prabhupada, when he's staying, his servant only assistants saw early in the morning, London, there's few devotees, and still fog and very cold, winter. Devotees are going out for chanting. In those days, I remember, I came after that, at that time we didn't have temple, just renting a room for Prabhupada. So in early days like that, early days, sometimes we didn't have our own personal clothing. It's like a jumble. All clothing, they wash and go to London and wash, one or two devotees there. And he's got time, free time, he'll go and come out, go do some work, and then again go back, and they put it in some box, and a good box, plywood maybe, and everybody see who goes there, which one fits to him, and here, like that. Sometimes we hear blue, I'll tell 2 points where Prabhupada is saying, sometimes maybe one shoe or one socks, very cold, one socks blue, one socks green. And people laugh at us saying, sometimes maybe some guy will tease us, pulling by the shika, and we turn who? And disappear, and go for chanting in the street. And the departmental store, and High Holborn, Tottenham Court or Oxford Street, will go every day chanting, dancing. Once after early hours, we go out, we never come back to take prasad or anything. Rather, prasad will come to us in noon time in a park. Somebody will bring, what is prasad? Maybe some chapati with ghee or butter, and some green moong dal, some Indians may give, maybe free, or some will get, and some thrown out vegetable, shall I say radish chopped with some leaves in it. That is a vegetable. It's called, in Uriya, I think, Urisha, they call sadhu takes dalma. When dal, some vegetable you give, that's all your prasad. And the only time then we can get chance to hear Prabhupada nectar devotion lecture, put some tape, anything, and in a park some will come, And it's known this time around come, we time to time come. We stay around different places, go for distributing book or chanting Hare Krishna. So Prabhupada, at that time, he was looking, and many people maybe early in the morning going for office, this, that, severe cold. Devotees may not have warm clothes enough sometime. I remember I cannot feel like the fingers frozen, maybe you are. Sometimes you may not have gloves, sometimes have gloves. And so the devotee saw through the window, Prabhupada is peeping through the window down. See the devotees going out with symbol, medanga, whatever it is, for chanting, and sometimes some of the distributing. Suddenly something arrested his attention, Prabhupada's eyes, face, cheek. Something Prabhupada looks very emotional. And just like a drops of diamond trickling from Prabhupada's teeth. Yes, and he was watching here. And that Yogeshwar, I remember. You heard Yogeshwar?
Yes.
He writes books, on Bala books.
I was with him in Paris in 1970.
Yeah, he was in Paris.
Yes.
And he was in Paris also.
Yes.
He was sometime over. I think he married French.
With Jyotirmay.
Jyotirmay. I know Jyotirmay. So anyway, many others. So he is watching and he doesn't know what to say to Prabhupada. Later on, when Prabhupada is a little composed, that he asked Prabhupada, can we ask you some question? Yes? What is about spiritual? No, something little personal. What is it? So he saw when the devotees are going out for morning Sankirtan, he was peeping through the window. So it seems you were very emotional. Prabhupada said, I have to pray. These boys, I am praying to Krishna. These boys and girls, they have given their life dedicated to Krishna. For you. People are going for their sense gratification, for their own bodily demands or whatever, working hard. And these boys gave up everything, their pleasure, girls, and completely dedicated, working hard in severe cold, but I cannot provide them, warm clothes and arms and this. Please, you bless them. I cannot do anything for you, but you please bless them. They are doing so much austerity and penance to preach this Krishna consciousness. And they are dearest to you, you say, something like that, as far as I remember. So this is very moving, how Guru thinks for his disciples. We should know how Prabhupada thinks for us. Those who are sincere and dedicated. Prabhupada will be sometimes waiting for them, and that Maharaj is called Black Rose, what is his name? Radhisham Naki, what is his name? Bhakti Tirtha Maharaj. His name was previously Gharansham. I remember he was a very nice devotee, and I met him. So Prabhupada used to, later on I remember, Prabhupada used to always wait for him because he used to send him to communist country, which is very dangerous. Anybody, Prabhupada says, take risk for Krishna, for preaching, then he has very, very special mercy. Sometimes Prabhupada will say, some say, I didn't hear, I take the dust. We will take the dust and the feet. Taking risk of life. It's like Muslim countries, Arab countries, Muslim countries, they are very fanatic. You preach there, you sometimes have to take the risk of life, sometimes go to jail, torture. There are many stories. Sometimes you can hear all these things. So Prabhupada, then from there, either that day or another day, as far as I remember, I have a little mixed up, please excuse me in terms of time and all. And Prabhupada will go to Regent Park and working. It's one of the most beautiful parks. Well, there are many parks, Hyde Park, Regent Park, Richmond Park, Parliament Hill. But those Prabhupada used to go and I also used to go for preaching, distributing book. I have a book for nothing in preaching, especially distributing book, I must say. But I have to go in those days. Book distribution, Sankirtan is our life and soul, I heard. Prabhupada said, This movement is a movement of preaching, Sankirtan, book distribution. Everybody should go, I remember, except even Pujari and Treasurer in noon time. They should also for some time go. And go for the deity. So for a short time he can go to Sankirtan and can distribute some book. So, Prabhupada was walking in Regent Park. It's very beautiful park, nice lakes, going round, there are some culverts, like a small bridge, there's nice swans, on side maybe some college, some I don't know, zoo, this beautiful flowers there. But as far as I remember, telling Prabhupada was walking, sometimes some Shuddha, others will be walking with Prabhupada. Sometimes Prabhupada in the front, others are back. Sometimes I will be talking, Prabhupada asking, as far as you know, about Ramakrishna, Vivekananda, Aurobindo, what Prabhupada do you think about them? What do you read about him? What do you know about them? And they will say, Aurobindo, Prabhupada is English is very good. Now, what did he write? I said, to speak in front of Prabhupada, I feel very nervous. Yeah. What Prabhupada said, ultimately what you see? I said, ultimately he is not asking them to worship Krishna. Yes, so what is this? What is the importance? How will you tell me? He said, very good in English, so what? But he said one place, I saw that he said that energy of the Lord's used the word is Shakti. Shakti of the Lord, energy of the Lord, name is Radha. So Prabhupada, this can be highly appreciated. Oh, it doesn't matter, highly appreciated. He said, what you see, did you go to his center? I said, Prabhupada, I went. I said, they worship him and that French lady. They call the French lady as the mother, and he, I don't know, he's sitting and she also, and they worship him. So he's God? I remain silent. I don't tell anything to Prabhupada. They are not. I always get nervous in front of Prabhupada. He just, many times he chastised me. But he also like a father sometimes. He also very affectionate. You want to say something? He's coming. So whatever comes in my mind, I am just telling. Prabhupada sometimes do many things which we cannot, by reasoning, cannot go. You can say this is all superstition. But Prabhupada strictly follow. I know. One day, Prabhupada was going out as usual towards the side of London Museum and British Museum and University left and he went from here to Prabhupada's picture that far. Suddenly a boy or a devotee or a girl or a boy said, hey, Prabhupada, what about this? Maybe Prabhupada's stick or something. And so from the door, he or she is calling out from behind. Prabhupada suddenly stopped and became very grave. I am also going to tell him or her, whatever saying can be adjusted. I am not turning back. I am not turning back. So I remember in Bengal or India there is a saying, if you go out, nobody should call from behind. This is not auspicious, very inauspicious. Except only if mother calls, you can return. There is a saying in India. This people can call it a superstition or what, but these are there are something many people believe in different countries. That's the reason. Just like if sneaks, I don't go over and say, stop, don't do it now. After a little while, if somebody sneaks, again, sneak. The two negative makes positive, now we can go. This is common in India, many things. Just like you gave you a room, maybe number 3. Many people hesitate to enter this room. They keep saying, give me number. Just like other country I heard, I saw the room number 1, 2, 3, 12. Then not 13, 12A and 14. Why? If it is in 13, nobody wants to stay there. I saw like that. Doesn't matter which country, India also many things I saw. And I used to go to make life member, I was told in Calcutta. And one day I got a promise from a nice family. Tomorrow come, so we'll give you the check. Very nice, nicely treated me. Next day I went. And before I take breakfast, quickly get ready. I'm enthusiastic, bring the check. And I get a return smile from the president or whoever got that. But I'm not good in making member though, but I thought, sure. I went with an assistant carrying, I just very heavy sometimes, big case. Anyway, I'm in a hurry, I'm in my mind, nothing else only. And I'm going. We usually have a treat of either humble, this three-wheeler auto, or sometimes car. We have to be very fortunate to have a car. If you are a collector, a big collector, then. Anyway, we have got many three-wheeler going. I forgot. It is not very far, out of walking distance maybe. If you walk 7 minutes, 5 minutes, you can get there from Calcutta Temple. But there is also traffic jam, depending on the heart of the city. Office time, a very high story building, 14 10. So the guard is there, many people sometimes. So many murder, this that happen. Very strict. Stop, we are for ISKCON. So they talk to him, we contact. He's here. Oh, he can come, yes. So we went and then same thing. God is 93 Prabhupada, but related to Prabhupada's faith. Now open. The moment they opened the door, I saw the people I saw. Moment over my face, close the door. I was shocked. What happened? Did I do anything or anything else special? I don't think of. I'm in shock to come to normal state. I'm looking at my assistant. Suddenly saw this is not the assistant, somebody else. Where you come from? Maharaj, Prabhu, I told you I like to learn how you make life member. So I came into. Did I tell you to come? I looked at right side, my assistant is there. Then I saw, oh, I see. They saw 3 of us standing. It could be only the reason, otherwise I cannot think of any other reason that they could, in front of me, bang the door and close it. I never forget this incident, I think, of my life. I remember once somebody was serving Prabhupada. I served Prabhupada many times. I cooked Prabhupada that milk or other bean bhaji. Oh, I remember. One day, the Suti Giti said, Prabhupada is tomorrow, London, very place. Prabhupada is tomorrow going to Paris. In Moscow, very early, his flight. So you won't take anything. But anyway, I'm usually very enthusiastic. Before Prabhupada tell anything, I always go to kitchen and cooking something Prabhupada, and that you can take it either then or even later some dry food. For dry food, Bengali steak, I know they want. So I went down and cooking some pulkaluchi, the name. Puri, he cook, at once Prabhupada said, nobody should be puffed up, only puri and muri. Puri means Bengal, the people like rice puffy. And when the sand is hot, black, and there's a wet rice there, very thick, and they have got a broom, small, the ladies, village, and those are village people there. And though I'm a city boy, but I'm saying, what they do is put a little bit of rice, throw in it, they know when it's very hot. Moment they, and the broom at once, pop, so pop up on the rice. Just like see the popcorn, they messy it up, little bit and fill up. So puri also, they roll quickly. Whoever cook puri, any Indian ladies know or others they should cook. Then so and many in a yolk, boiling ghee, and throw at one boom, okay, blow up. So Prabhupada used to say, except puri and muri, nobody should be popped up because of academic qualification, because of high birth, because of beauty. People are usually high known and many other words there. I don't want to say what was in the dictionary, another word. So one should not be like that, person. So in this connection, anyway, so I was making, I know in India, many people like breakfast. Many times I make, either in the manor or in the very place or Delhi, Vrindavan couldn't. I came by that time, Pishima came. Here in this room, just about here. And so I thought I'll make some Kerala Prabhupada likes one day. Don't mind, I'm going from one story to another. And Doctor, I am very enthusiastic. I'll cook something of Prabhupada. Suddenly I heard, I will cook, you won't cook. I said, who is this lady? The class training, I don't know her. Suddenly, to my ear. Shiva, you don't know? What? She is called Pishima. Pishima means auntie, and his father's sister. And I said, she looks like similar to Prabhupada's face to some extent. No. You think the glasses, many times I saw her later on too. She's like a mother. Yeah, like mother, sometimes she will blast us, chastise. Sometimes like a mother yelling affectionately, if you sit down here, I have some sweet, eat it. Like a mother. Like yours, she's like a mother, more or less. So just like a Prabhupada also. Chastise at the same time, call, where did he go? Come and maybe give some sweet. So I was shocked. I thought I will make some sukta, which Prabhupada likes very much. Many times he told, I don't like, in Delhi Prabhupada saying, what they are cooking? When did you come? And Prabhupada, that is, can you cook some Bengali food? What do you usually eat? What do you especially want? Can you make sukta? And suktas, spices are a little different than other sabji. It's called pachpuram. It's like you can say bitter soup. It's good for, it's appetizing in Bengal. First, they take with bitter thing, either Chaitanya Mahaprabhu likes Nim Begun. Begun, which is hot, and Nim is bitter, and it's very appetizing. Because anything bitter, food you'll know, result is nectar. Called bitter, but result is nectar. So Prabhupada used to like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sukta also. Sharp, all these things. Prabhupada told, can you make Sukta? Unfortunately, that day I was not very long ago, just came after 10 years from England there because GBC student. And Tejas was temple president at that time. A small place, really only ground floor, and the ladies live. There is no room on the, maybe ladies live on the temple. Only temple, as far as I don't know, you know. And there is only one toilet, like Calcutta temple. And we have to go here and there, some I don't like to say all this detail. We can sleep in the roof or in the veranda because ladies are staying there, few Matajis. And Tejas, Prabhupada highly appreciate Tejas because some people say when he came, Tejas, first of all, some others who are very old member, Prabhupada will highly praise Tejas saying, Tejas is Delhi, Delhi is Tejas, because he worked very hard. I will see sometimes he has very simple clothes, this, that. Even winter he has got very cheap warm clothes. And for his wife and daughter he will also give very simple. He invited once. That was in Bhubaneswar, of course. Anyway, what I was going to say is, so when I tell that one was cooking, and he said, you cannot sure take my service. The Prabhupada sends me to Guru. I don't understand all these things. I am not going to listen to you. You cannot. Some big guy, I don't want to mention name. Though of course he is now ex. So in time I will tell, because they are big guns, I am a small fry, but remain silent, you are a Mickey Mouse, remain. That father Mickey Mouse and both are saying. Anyway, yes, sure, you cannot take. But he is very nice to me later on. When Prabhupada disappeared, I will go and he will allow using his bed, his utensils, his room, everything. Huge. When he go to his zone, of course, his kingdom is not there now. He is not the king, but still. Because I like us, he has got a lot of good words. He asked me to translate something, I translate. when lizard fall, what does it mean? If it fall on your back, on your head, or here, have got different auspicious, inauspicious. He asked me, so can you translate all these things? Translate it and get. So he's very nice to me later on. But that thing he doesn't want, because I heard from others. Everybody, if you take away somebody's service,